Hey Tea Lights, it's Tiffany. I am back with an awesome video for you today. It's about my experience with CBD oil after only using it for 1 week. Okay, hi guys. It's Tiffany again, like I said before. And as you can see, we are going to talk about this wonderful stuff right here by Hempworx. 750 full spectrum hemp oil, peppermint flavored dietary supplement, CBD oil. My experience using this CBD oil after only, well, today would make 8 days because I got my shipment last Wednesday. And I have to tell you guys, it's been interesting. It did work the first day. So I took 1 dose last Wednesday. I guess I should give you a little bit of a backstory because you're not going to understand what I'm talking about. I've been dealing with some residual issues as a result of having the H-Pylori years ago. So, and the main issue really, because I have healed my stomach a lot, I think over the years, obviously I've gained my weight back, I've been able to eat, whereas before I couldn't eat at all, like at all. The one thing that remained is the fact that sometimes while eating, I would experience a rush. It's as if the contents in my stomach was just reversing and coming up into my throat and choking me, and I couldn't breathe. So, it was just scary. I mean, I've called and I've been in the hospital a couple times because of it. I didn't know what the heck was going on, like what's happening. Just out of nowhere, I'll be eating, I'm eating and everything is fine. Then out of nowhere, boom, I'm hit with a rush of what feels like water just coming up into my esophagus, into my throat, trying to drown me from the inside out. That's the best way to describe it. I don't know if anybody else has experienced that before. I would love to know. Please let me know, because I've never met anybody else that has had that happen before. There have been times when I was out to eat, for instance, for my birthday with some friends, and in Ohio. I don't know if some of you might remember this, but I would very discreetly get up from the table and go to the bathroom because I would sense it coming on. So I always kept kombuchas, just probiotic drink, with me, because if I took it quick enough, if I drank some of it quick enough, it would settle it down. Because sometimes it would happen even as I'm drinking kombucha and eating. So there would be times where I had no kombucha and I'm just eating and minding my business, and boom, here it comes. It's like a rush coming up. And so if I can, you know, get the kombucha down fast enough, it's like it just settles it down. It's like, the best way I can describe it is if you can picture like shaking up some pop and it just bubbles over, but if you put something on top of it just to fizz it down, that's the best way I can describe it. It's weird. I really don't know how else to give you a word picture. I don't know what to use to describe the insanity that has been taking place in my stomach. But anywho, long story short, family member told me about this, and I was like, what are you doing? You selling weed now? Like, what's going on? I had no clue what the heck CBD oil was. I didn't know about the hemp plant. I didn't know anything about the cannabis plant except for weed. That's it. Marijuana, Mary Jane. Most people think of Mary Jane when you hear about the hemp plant, cannabis. Okay. Apparently, okay, God did put it here for us, but he didn't put it here for us to get high. He put it here for us to get healthy. CBD oil versus Mary Jane, that's something completely different. We'll have to get into that in another video. In the meanwhile, Google it, do your research, and find out about this CBD oil right here. The purest form on the market. It's FDA approved, and it's my stomach approved. That's all I got to say. I'm trying to tell you guys, like, okay, so I've been rambling. Get to it. So the first day, last Wednesday, I took I took a dose in the afternoon. I was very cautious about eating without having some kombucha on deck. So every single day, I have been keeping kombucha with me. There's always a bottle of kombucha, but guess what? They're all still sealed. I have not taken one sip of kombucha since last Wednesday. I have been killing my food. My husband cannot believe it because him and my daughter both, they know, and my friends know. I told my mom, and she's just like, what in the world? They just can't believe that I haven't had, because I carry that stuff with me everywhere I go. I don't travel without it. Everywhere I go, I have bottles and bottles of kombucha, just so I can eat. And I haven't had one sip since last Wednesday. Not one sip. So in terms of my experience, I took the first day too many doses because it says here suggested use up to a full dropper twice a day as a dietary supplement. So you shake it up, and using it up to a full dropper, that's a lot, you know, for your body when you're not used to it. This is a full, well, this is obviously the green part. If you fill this dropper up, that's the full dropper. That's 20 drops, apparently. There are no lines on here. I don't understand why not. But this full dropper has 20 drops in it, and that's considered a dose. And you take a full one in the morning and a full one at night before you go to bed. That was too much for my body. I ended up feeling having headaches. It wasn't so much of a headache, but just feeling like pressure in my head. And then my eyes, like I was watching a movie, we had the lights off, turn the lights on, and my eyes were like, every time I blinked, it was like flickering. Kind of like whenever the television has lines rolling through it. That's how it looked when I would blink, lines rolling through it. So and then I hadn't really drank any water. I really haven't drank water, and you have to drink a lot of water with this, okay? I'm typically a person who drinks a lot of water, but I wasn't drinking, okay? So you have to drink a lot of water with it. On top of the fact, look, just don't take it. When you're starting out, don't shock your body. Don't shock your system. This is a good thing, and your body goes into a mode of trying to heal itself because this is actually helping your body. It's actually detoxing at the same time, so you don't want to shock your system, and that's what I did. Come to find out, there are other people who have done the same thing. I'm not really sure why it says take the full dropper. I don't know, but start out, I would suggest with less than that. I am now doing 2 to 3 drops in the morning, 2 to 3 drops at night. Like you can barely see it there, but underneath the tongue, not on top of the tongue, but underneath the tongue. But approximately that amount. Okay, so that's 3 drops. 1, 2. Okay, so 2 to 3 drops in the morning, 2 to 3 drops at night. I'm not using the full dispenser. I'm not doing that. So anyways, the first day was fine with only 1 drop. Only 1 dose. It worked. I was eating my food the first day with 1 dose, just fine. Second day, just fine. I had a headache, a little bit of pressure, obviously because there was too much in my system. So I want to say Friday was the day that the vision thing happened, and I went into overdrive drinking water. And I decided to not take any Saturday morning and to wait till Saturday evening to see how I felt. And I thought maybe I had enough in my system, so I waited until Sunday morning to take another dose. And that Sunday is when I started the 2 to 3 drops. And I've been doing that. Today is Wednesday. I've been doing 2 to 3 drops since Sunday. And I'm fine. And so I've just been eating like normal. I have to say, I still keep a bottle of kombucha with me just because I don't know what I don't know. And I just want to make sure this is still new. It's 1 week and 1 day. But so far so good. I have been enjoying dessert. Whatever I want to eat. All of my food. Cleaning my plates, which is not normal for me. Usually it takes me forever, you guys, to finish my food. It takes me hours to eat. My mother-in-law teases me, my husband teases me, my daughter teases me, everybody teases me. I have gotten used to eating cold food for the past, how many years did I say? 11, since 2011, and it's 2019, so 8 years. I've gotten used to eating cold food. I do. Yeah, it's normal for me. It doesn't bother me anymore. Now, though, since I've been taking this wonderful Hempworx CBD oil, this is great, you guys. I know so many of you have looked at my video about the H-Pylori. Everybody's looking for something to help. And I am going to go into detail in a different video, probably the video following this one, on all of the products that I was taking before and what I was spending on all of those products, natural products, all of these years. And just let you guys know my full story about what I've been going through with my stomach and stuff. All that's gonna come up after this video, but I just wanted to do a quick video to let you guys know this CBD oil has really helped my situation. I am eating just fine, cleaning my plate, and it's not taking me forever and a day to do it. So shout out to Hempworx, My Daily Choice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, God, for creating this plant for us, for our bodies. You guys, if you're interested in at least just seeing what this is all about, do your research, but you can also click on the link below in the description box below. I will place the link down there for you to go into the website. You can take a free tour in the website, see all the products that they offer, because they don't only offer CBD oil, they also offer CBD oil for pets, dog treats with CBD oil. They have all natural sprays for weight loss and sleep and energy and focus and all kind of just good stuff in there. So check the link below if you're interested for yourself or somebody else or your pets, all natural. And I'll get into another video about the Hempworx CBD oil later. So yeah, you guys, that's all I wanted to let you know. CBD oil, my experience with it just in the first 8 days has been amazing. So I'm looking forward to better days with this God-provided oil. Yeah, you guys know I'm a Christian. I can't be promoting something that's not right now, okay? So anyway, take the tour below, click the link, and you guys can see what it's all about. You can also check out on their website. They have all the lab work that they show, the details about this product, how they process it, and everything like that. Yeah, it's really good. It's really, really good. So yeah, you guys. And they also have one that's not full spectrum. I forgot to tell you that. This one, that's an isolate one. It's a white cap. It has no THC at all. This black cap full spectrum, 750, and they have a 500. And the black cap full spectrum, they have a 750 white cap and a 500 white cap, no THC. So if you work a job where you get drug tested, you can use the white one, the isolate with the white cap. So yeah, you guys, I just wanted to let you guys know this is what I have been doing to help my stomach. Those of you who are interested, asking me what have I been doing, this is what I've been doing now as of for the past 8 days. So it's working for me. Maybe it'll work for you. I'm not sure. But the lady who started the company, she was actually diagnosed with celiac disease, and her doctor wanted her to go on medicinal marijuana. She did not want to do that. So this is what she did, her research on. She found out about this, and she said she had to let the world know about it, and I thank God that she did. So here we go, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I will be back with another video detailing more. Okay? I also forgot to tell you there's a 30-day money back guarantee, empty bottle guarantee. So if you use all of it and for some reason you just say, look, I didn't like that, it didn't do for me what I was hoping it would do, if you send it back within 30 days, they will give you your money back.